Yo, we're live. No getting ready stream or screen. We just jump right into it here. Music volume, bang. There we go. That's what dreams are made of. Uh, deck tracker. Boom. Ready to freaking go. All right. So we got some housekeeping items. Maybe I should have a getting ready kind of thing going on, but you know, here we are. So the options today, I'm pretty sure what I'm leaning towards is more mana. But I'm going to do a little bit of tweaking. I want to make sure that I'm always hitting an absurd amount of mana. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think just 7 ways to gain mana. Oh, 8, 9, 10-ish. Okay, so a quarter of our deck is dedicated to gaining mana. I'm also running a Kazakusan because it's hype. Oh, also Doomkin, because that's also hype. Yeah, this is a deck. This is a deck of all time. A Midrasil is mana refreshing. Actually, okay, I run a lot more ramp than I thought. But that is the whole point of this deck, is how much ramp is too much ramp. So let's mana crystal. Oh, forgot the main ramp boy, Guff. And the reason you might notice that there is a ramp card missing, maybe I can also jam in a Fellwood Treant, but where is it? New Heights. Cannot run New Heights because... Wait, am I running a Trog with all this mana? Please tell me I'm running Trog. Okay, this is why we do a bit of refinement on the stream. I need to figure out a way to get Trog in here. Curator is not really that impressive. I don't run any Murlocs, no Finley. This is a meme. This is a joke. Or is it? You know what? It could be decent. Let's try it. We definitely need the Trog. Love that. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Sleep Under the Stars? Do I run any of those? Are we sleeping? We're not sleeping. Okay, that's good. Fi is okay. Is Fi okay? There's another dragon for my whelp. Yeah, we'll run it like this. More mana. Yeah. I was debating on playing Slop today, but I kind of want to get to Legend. I know, very greedy. But I feel like this has more of a chance of defeating slower, or faster decks, rather. Because ENR is insane. So it's going to jump right into it. Also, turn on my headphones. Little snare. Okay. I love Druid. Same here, dude. Me and Druid. So is my opponent. Just a bunch of Druid bros. Kazakusan is an 8-drop. Ramp. Ooh, if I can get a 2-mana ramp into a 4-mana ramp. Oh. Oh, the people say. Okay, we did it. Just some Druid lovers. Love is love, especially when it's Druid love. I've always said that. Lost in the Park? Okay, this is a different flavor of Druid. Let's Breath of Dreams real quick. Let's just breathe on my opponent real quick. Oh, Diamond Ysera flexing on him. He has a note to my hand. Actually, they know it's in my deck, though, which is equally intimidating. So they're going to try to punch me in my face as hard as they can, from what I understand. Yeah. Yeah. And we're just going to Give me a mana crystal. Bring it over. Kind of a weird curve, a double ramp, but triple ramp will fix us up. We have removal, we have ramp, we have ramp. What else could you want? Water. Fair. It's a good critique. My opponent is mulling over their decisions, as you will. I like the synergy of their hero portrait with what they're doing. Like, they're really cosplaying as like a kitty that will attack. And you have to appreciate the commitment to the archetype. Like right now I'm just basic Malfurion. And he looks like he would enjoy some ramp, like that long green beard.
Time is running out.
And that's about as much time as I can kill before my opponent ropes. So I'm gonna really lean on my opponent to really carry up their end of the bargain to do anything. Looks like they are going to ignore my plead. And we're just gonna keep on carrying on. I could aquatic form, or... Perfect. We are at 6 mana. My opponent is at 3 mana. Let me see that rope real quick. Beautiful rope. Gorgeous, even. Wow. So it looks like we are not gonna get... Oh, they probably left because I called them a cat. Yeah, they're a pup. Young pup, even. So, what we're gonna do is, I guess, that. That's it. The classic turn 3 0 mana spent rope. Yep. Some things never change. Sometimes you boot up a game of Hearthstone and your opponent does not.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Alright, I'm at 12 mana. My opponent's at no mana. Or 6 mana. Virtually no mana. So if I lose this game with 3 rope burns in a row, we can just call it a stream. We just call it a day. Riveting stuff.
The best new poems up to the hardest climb.
My duty fulfilled!
Tempo. That's what we call tempo where I'm from.
Time is running out.
Sounds fair. Yeah, I'm nothing but fair. Holy smokes, they're back online.
Form ranks! All right, repeat after me!
Pretty good rebuttal. Alright, well. We were able to beat that guy. So. Shout out us. But we're climbing the ranks. 2 hero powers, they are so back. Or 4 hero powers. Unfortunately, they didn't have as much mana as me. Because they decided to DC for about 4 turns. I guess I could have done them a solid and maybe DC'd with them, but... We're trying to get the legend.
Malfurion versus Illyria.
The funky pants.
Tremble before the might of the
Ooh, mana acceleration. Hello. Mana acceleration into big guys. I'll show you my start of game animations if you show me yours.
I see
Thanks. So Brood Watcher is going to be online sooner rather than later. Oh no, Funky Pants. There's no way you're also a rope burner. Thank you so much. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All the mana. All the mana all the time. My opponent doesn't think I'm just going to double ramp next turn. Cute. There we go, Funky. There we go.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory.
Oh yeah. This is what dreams are made of. We will gain an empty one. So Kazakhstan need 3 more dragons. One of them is accounted for. And just a simple hero power. Double sistered up? Okay. There's no way they have 3 sisters up in there, right? Oh. This is what dreams are made of. Alright, we've got mana. No doubt. Mana enjoyers right here. Oh. Huge rusher. Big time rush, some would say. You know what? No, we'll just play Big Zill. And then we'll crunch in for a little bit of damage. So we have Reno at any point. And they have no board, no mana. And no will to live, I assume. Wild spirits, if you will. And then we're going to track a little bit. How's it going, Toxic Foxy? Bobathan. Come here, Bob. Just want to whisper in your ear real quick. Oh, that's huge. That is huge and disgusting. Alright, we're going to crunch in for a little bit. And we got seeds, man. So anything they do will be irrelevant. I know that sounds harsh, but Reno Lone Ranger makes sure of that. So what's all the Seed Man draw? Okay, so our Seed Man has a lot to draw still. If they have their final sister, that's pretty disastrous. And if they don't have their final sister, we have much ramp, much draw.
Now.
Well, par for the course. Looks like we are going to look at another rope tonight.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
So exhausting. think into the sister. That's fine. That's fine, it's fine.
All it takes is love, care, and death. All it takes is love, care, and death.
And, yeah. There we go. 13 mana to your 7. quite a bit. Quite a bit of ramp. There we go. That's kind of what I was wanting to see. Now my Reno Lone Ranger is going to be a little better. Ooh. I wish. Yeah. We're going to look for a standoff. And then we are going to, I believe, ramp a little bit more. And make a 5-4. Yeah. Yeah, it feels comfy. So he took care of their Hydrolodon. Now we just need to survive a little longer. Seeing all three of the sisters on turn whatever the heck is pretty good. Sure. And then some monkeys. Sounds great. Rising waves, you say? Pretty good. And I think I would rather just get this going. Draw a card as well. Yeah, so I could get 2 Reastrasas going, but I've done that before and it was not super stellar. They could have lethal right now with the Summon Beast guy. Okay, just Acid Maw for today. Fair enough. Is it whenever an enemy minion takes damage? Gotcha. Destroy a random minion, location, and weapon, or rush Divine Shield. I think I'll take a Rush Divine Shield. And I will ultimately take even more dragons. And I think I will also draw 3 cards for a Chia Drake, Guff. Because I'm a coward, we'll just gain 20. Yeah, gaining 20 seems fair. Yeah. There's a chance that these will also come with some life gain, so an early Reno isn't the worst thing in the world. Very terrified what they could have over there. Obviously they have more barrels of monkeys. I'm just now seeing I was a little late, but I don't think I caught the BTR mention. That chat message was sent like 1,000 years ago, so my bad. BTR mention. Am I setting myself up for like an
Now.
absolutely devastating burn? There's a chance I am. There's a definite chance that I am. We're getting shot. Confirmed ain't talking. And it looks like my opponent was not able to get there in time. Huge for me. Get a random dragon that costs 2 less. I think I'll take some refreshing of mana. Ooh. Yeah. I want that fella. So we're going to take this guy down. Go into here. I guess go into there.
Feed my children.
Some taunt, some elusive. And let's just go ahead and get rid of our deck. I'm not interested in anything else. Sure. It's not bad. That's fantastic. That's great. And that's busted. Great. We'll call it a turn. So we're just hoping not to see Reno, Jackson, Lone Ranger. Naturally, now that I've said that. Are y'all looking for a standoff? Careful. Careful now. Oh, watch yourself. So doing Kazakhstan before getting ENR is a choice that I ultimately made. And we'll see if it pans out. Looks like the opponent is considering their options. It's always good to consider.
Move now.
I would maybe listen to your hero portrait, but teach their own. Is this another disconnect? That's crazy. That's crazy. My opponents are crazy tonight. They're kind of goofy goobers. I hope they don't mind me saying that. That card's crazy. And that card's okay. Great. So, is it just lethal if I just shove damage? Yeah, exactly. Alright, cool. Cool. So Ramp Druid just makes people DC. Love to see it. Oh, did I get to the end of my rewards track? Hold up. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what we got, what we got. You know, I've been playing a lot of Warrior recently. Bang. Yep. Give me it. And we also get... Really? Shao rewards track. I had no idea you just got a free Onyxia. Do I want to roll them? Sure. Ooh, do I want to roll those? You got it, Chief. Great. Okay. And complete 10 different expansion rewards tracks. Wow. I play this game a lot. Thank you for reminding me, Blizzard. Alright, I have time for one more game. At this rate, you might not. My opponent's been playing incredibly slow. How's your night going, Toxic? I assume it's like 4 a.m. there or something. Sleep schedule of a god.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Ooh.
Knowledge is power.
A nice slow, grindy deck. 034 a.m. here. Need to wake up at 5 a.m. My goat. My absolute goat. Should I keep ENR? No, you're not supposed to keep ENR. Studies show that you only need 4 hours of sleep. I'm not saying the studies are good, but studies do show that.
I see you've brought
Alright. My start of game animations versus your start of game animations. No Ysera on their end. Probably correct on their part. Sleep just once a week. Yep. Yep, you front load your week with like a 12-hour nap. And then that will carry you throughout the week. Now you might say, isn't that like less than 2 hours a day on average? Sure. But then you're doing math, and that's for nerds. So you really showed your own hand there. I'm just going to ramp now. It's so cool that Seedman always draws into ramp, I'm pretty sure. I think the only nature spells I have in here are ramp spells. Like that one. So then next turn I go double ramp. So we are definitely on Hostage Mage, so Toxic Foxy's one more game is really going to be put to the test here. Observer. Wow. I don't think I'm going to play around anything. Because again, that is for nerds. Yeah, I don't think this is Hostage Mage anymore. Maybe this is... There's no way. Okay, we'll need to see more. Never surrender. Gotcha. And I am going to draw a spell. What is this? Okay. So you gotta never surrender. That's a half-an-hour game. So I have a sinking suspicion. I don't want to, you know, toot my own horn. Because this is a public place. But, okay. I was going to say, if this is my secret mage deck, I'm going to freak out. Because that deck is not great, I want to say. Not the best deck I've ever constructed, but definitely a deck I have constructed. So it's Operation Juice Up My Trog. Huge value bump. So what's this get? Get 3 random spells from the past. Okay, so this is an infinitely grindy card. Gotcha. I am going to... Yeah, Toki is definitely a cool guy move. Yeah, this opponent is actually kind of sick. Here's my ramp. So, there's still a plate breaker in my ETC instead of something that actually does something, so that's good. My opponent's deck is the coolest. It is just cards they like, Mage, that impact the battlefield. That makes sense. Rune Forging. So there's no Alunith in their deck. Might be in their hand, but not in their deck yet. This is disgusting. Let's go Breath of Dreams. Amazing. Yeah, I think it's Reno for sure. And we're gonna take to the skies. I should have another gem tosser in my ETC, now that I think about it. Actually... I'm going for the late game. Obviously, we're going to go for the late game. Give me that shattered. I'm going to shatter... Actually, no, I can't, because that needs to be a finale. Never mind. I had an idea. Always a dangerous prospect for me to have an idea. Oh, opponent. Breaking my heart. Just absolutely shattering my heart. Replace the plate breaker. Cool card, but not too much against value. Yeah, putting plate breaker in your ETC has this really weird side effect of always resulting in warriors just not showing up. We're going to show up damage. So we need ENR stat. Could also take Bob. Guff, of course. Death Beetle. Wouldn't mind. Excuse me? Opponent? Can I talk to you in my office? Ysera. Sure. So that Nourish, I think you can still beat 100 Armor Warrior with random Nest Dragons. There's probably some value to that, yeah. Yeah, Playbreaker might not be the move. It really is just to impose psychological damage on a potential warrior opponent, but I'm not sure if that really moves the needle. So floating 7 mana. How do we feel about it? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Actually, hold on. Why is that in your ETC? Hey. Gotta let your opponent cook sometimes. And they be cooking. Nice. Thick / nasty. I kind of want to copy the Murloc. So I can copy the Murloc. Or I could copy Zephrys. Actually, let's... Well, we still can give them this bio project. Yeah, I think I want a Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. New idea. I got a new idea. Why am I not running Dragon Queen Alexstrasza? This card's hype. I'm playing Dragon Druid for crying out loud. It like almost satisfies Kazakhstan on its own.
How enchanting.
It is kind of enchanting, TBH.
We're gonna have some fun.
Okay. Can I get a... It is kind of enchanting. Can I get Reno Lone Ranger? Thoughts? Bio project of their own, right?
It's time to raise the
And then we're gonna grill Master. They run a Ryla. That makes sense to me.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
And then we can get some spell damage going. So Rush, Overload 2 to gain Immune and Wind Fury. Yeah, that's hype. I think I would rather just have another 8A, honestly. Yeah, we'll just take another 8-8. And here's my 4-4. So we could crunch into here twice. Yeah. So I'm at 27, which isn't a lot. But they do kind of need an answer for what I'm doing. But naturally, they do have Reno Lone Ranger right now off the top rope.
I bring life and hope.
Word. Right. Right. That's fine. That's fine. My opponent was just too cool for me. Yeah, their deck is just better than mine. That was sick. I would ask for their deck list, but I think that would go against the methodology of what they did. They just played cards they liked. Okay, so note to self, write this down. Do not spend Nourish for mana if you have enough mana ramp. Thanks for hanging out, Toxie. Make sure you get those beautiful 4 hours of sleep. Don't scroll on the phone. I mean, I guess you're now stopping scrolling on your phone anyway. Have a good one.
Malfuria.
Okay, we got a priest.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect.
And we have a
the wild.
Zephyrus. I want to find early mana ramp. Zephyrus is not needed for early mana ramp because I run literally all the ramp. As you can see. What kind of flavor of priest are we dealing with? We should find a dragon. It's the quest. Yeah. We're gonna reach equilibrium. Dragon me. Nope. Okay. We could try to YOLO it, but I'm thinking that's a bad decision. We might YOLO it next turn. If we don't get a dragon. Because ramp next turn is crucial to get Wildheart Guff off the ground on turn 4. Mista Vista. Hit me with it. Dragon. Close. Swing and a miss. That doesn't draw a card, which is good for me. Seems a little too antsy to get that one off the ground, but to each their own. Oh, I should have traded that. I completely forgot I ran this card in my deck. No matter. and easiest go of my life. Okay, we're gonna go for some mana ramp next turn. We can even deploy Mista Vista beforehand, which I am kind of a huge fan of. Okay, so they are kind of in the similar boat of me of having a little too much going on in the hand. Gonna forge it up. Sure. So it's Operation Find Lone Ranger. Alright, well, Operation complete. So mana ramp into Mista Vista, and we will call it a day. Yeah, no healing of the face, nothing of the sort. Medivh's Triumph. Does this priest even know what he's doing? A real priest would have healed my face and then threatened me. The light burns you, but you gotta catch them, give them some slack. They don't even have a gold portrait yet. They'll get into their true form here soon. I believe in them. Okay. How many we got? Let me see them. Just one? There's no way you just have one. There's no shot they only have one. Okay. I figured as much. That's a lot of them. That's a lot. That's too many. That's too many for my opinion. Let's... Does it take an empty one, or is it fully intact? The Doomkin. While we're trying to figure out how that works, we are going to get, I guess, a Chia Drake? I want to say it takes a full one. Oh, wait. Take one of your opponent's empty mana crystals. Gotcha. Okay. Caught up. In that case, we're going to gain 2 mana crystals, put it away in my Scenic Vista. Play out some 3/3s with Taunt. And I guess draw a card. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. Hit me with the shard. I might need to, There's no way they're just gonna play their quest reward, right? Oh no, opponent. Don't do it. Don't do it. But, like, kind of do it. What's the worst that can happen? If I had Reno Lone Ranger, I would have Reno'd your previous board. You know? You know what I'm saying. Come on. Buddy, old pal. You know how it works. Get it out there. Yeah, I would have done it. I would have done it. Come on. You're so lame. You're being weird, dude. You're just being strange. Yeah, I might have Theatar. I could Reno. Jackson, that is. Is that too greedy? We're gonna do it. Mm-hmm. Tell you what, opponent, you can have some mana, and I will be rich. And we'll gain an empty mana crystal. Okay. Hit me for 28, play your quest reward, and don't get another one. Deal? Sound good? Put her there, buddy old pal. So lame. So lame. And they know it. If there's justice in this world, I will hit a Theatar right off the top rope. How's it going, Sean? How you living? Am I going to draw with that? Naturally. Okay. Well, that's great. So we are going to... Ysera to start. And then we can... Seedman. And then we will Reno Lone Ranger. We will. Slides card across the table. Another TGT pack, bar 10. You got it. The usual, I see. Well, luckily for you, we just got a fine vintage in. No, that's unfortunate. I could steal one of their big boys. I don't hate that. You know it's bad when the streamer knows your usual SMH. Too true. Nightshade Tea into yet another one of those guys. Alright, well. How does... I'm gonna take it. That's so stupid. No mind control? I'm only a social pack opener. Every time someone says, I'll have a pack, I say, so shall I. Thank you for the donation, Zeal. My goat. My goat, rather. Unbelievable. After all I've done. Let's get some more armor going. And hand over that mana, you whoozy what's it. Alright, cool. Froot the Great, let's go. How's it going? Safer cow? Saffir cow? One of those is correct for sure. Holy smokes, my opponent is cool. My opponent is awesome. I could Shattered Reflection that. Sapphic Overwatch. Ah. Oh. You know, it's been a while since I've played Overwatch. I used to I used to absolutely terrorize people with Junkrat back in the early iterations of Overwatch. Just find myself a nice narrow corridor and just go crazy on them. These are trash, huh? Simpler times. Simpler times. What I give.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
I used to freeze people over and over again with May. You were one of them. May was a demon in that game. I want one of them. Yeah. I want one of them. Sure. These are not great. Oh, these are bad. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Please, 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 please. There we go. We got it off. Okay. I'm glad nobody overreacted there. I'm glad we were able to pull that one out. Oh man, you gave me so much trauma talking about May freezing people over and over again. Ooh, speaking of trauma. Ooh, speaking of which. Brother, have some decorum. Easiest fire rack of my life? Or Dragon Queen? Fire rack. Crunch. Yeah, sure. Then we crunch into there. One cannot exist without the other, it seems. Yeah. Okay. We are going to get some waxy boys up in here.
Not a single scale.
And we're going to call it a day. Surely he doesn't play the hero card that also triggers the death rattles. Gulp, I forgot about that. Yeah, I may have forgotten about that too. Hold up. Oh no, they have that stupid res card that's going to put me in a body bag. Ugh. What a beautiful body bag it'll be. What do I do about this? Well played, I'm being told. Wait, is it well played? Is the game over? I think he vastly overestimated how good my treasures were from Kazakhstan. And we take those. Heck yeah. Ooh. GG. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I do love the greedier version of that list. Yeah, I would definitely go greedier. The 30 card version, I'm typically a 30 card enjoyer, but for that flavor of priest, you gotta drag your opponents into the murky waters of the value slot. Okay, we'll do that today. All right, well, thanks for stopping by Froot's Tavern Bar and Grill. We have a beautiful, beautiful menu for you tonight. We have TG with a beautiful side of tea. And it's really, you know, it's a good time of the year to eat TGT. So I'm thinking, let's get, you know what, let's throw one on the house. Let's throw it on the house. Let's get 3 in here. I can smell the legendary. And it smells rancid. Let's first start with this pack. I have no idea what's in here. I'm going to guess Druid cards. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Yep. Oh, no, these ones are not refundable because they are the whatever ones. Okay. Back to our originally scheduled program. Legendary. Let's start from the top. Why not? Let's start from the top. Lance Carrier, Battlecry, give a friendly minion +2 attack. You know what? The more I've learned about this set, the more I've realized how bad Lance Carrier is. That's a 5. That might be 1. Actually, let's give it 2. It used to be a lot more relevant, but I think there's some cards that have been played more recently. Competitive Spirit, welcome to the 2. Wrathguard, that's a 4. That's a 4. It could be a 1. It definitely could be a 1, but I'm going to hold out for like Living Roots. I think even Bash I would put above this one. All right, well, we have a Lance Carrier in the 5 and the 3. Thank you, Lance Carrier. Wrathguard was TGT. Yep. Way back when, this was a card. Ooh, we should have put that at the 1. So this is a very top-heavy pack when it comes to the rare. This was one of the worst. Let's start from the left. Spell damage +1 inspire, gain 1 spell damage is a 4-mana 3/5. I feel like this used to not start with spell damage. I think that was a recent change, and that buff did absolutely nothing. Prime candidate for the 3. Bolster. It is TGT. Gonna give it the 2. 1. Give it to the Bash. Okay, so we have our 1, 2, and 3 all locked up. Bolster number 1. We have a bolster enjoyer in the chat. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's a 4. That's a 4. And I cooked. I think this could probably be 3. So we're 1 off. We just need to swap these 2 around and we're golden. Alright, we're going to start from the oddball, bottom right. Flame Juggler. I hardly know her. He's so good at this, wowee. I've had a lot of practice, Zeal. God, I've had a lot of practice. Flame Juggler. 2 mana, 2/3, good stats with a positive battle cry. Rare for the TGT set. We're going to give it a 3. That's why he's our streamer. Seal of Champions. Sadly, I got to put this at 1. Okay, so 3, 1, 4. And for the rare. So we have 3, 1, 4. So we have 2 and 5 up? 2. Easy 2. Okay, so we just need an absolute stinker for this to be perfect. If only it was Zeal of Champions. We'll write to Blizzard. We'll get that ironed out for you. Cooked. This is perfect. This is perfect. Nobody opens TGT packs like your boy. Alright, so if I can remember, or better yet, Zeely of Champions, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I swear you changed your name. That Y is there just to gaslight me. You can't convince me any other way. A rogue.
Let's get this party started.
I must protect.
Now this is a hand. This is a hand. Holy smokes. The older pack should give more legendaries more often. Change my mind. Bro, where's your petition? I will sign it. I'll sign it 5 times. Anything to make my TGT pack nightmare end. It's honestly so fun to open TGT packs. I'm hoping reverse psychology works. If you tell Sean and Zeal that you enjoy opening TGT packs, they'll make you stop. That's what we call massive brain. Quick pick. Oh, my opponent's gonna do something cringe. Uh-oh. I gotta try. I gotta try. So, next turn, I have to Dirty Rat because Quasar. So let's try to get thoughts?
Job's done.
Thoughts or opinions? Let me know. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Thinking. Pondering. Formulating. Door of Shadows. A good one. Do you have the deafen? Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
And I would like to draw a spell, because I really want to find Shattered Reflections. I was not able to get there. That's okay. We have a 3/5 with Taunt in the way. They've used 1 Ghostly Strike and a Shiv. Okay. Love to see the Shiv come out. And Shiv Part 2. Okay. Let's try to Dirty Rat. Okay. I mean, I'm probably still dead, but what can you do? Slow deck versus Quasar. Is there any way for me to gain armor? I don't think so. Not like elegantly. Yeah. I guess we're just kind of looking for ETC for Dirty Rat, or your Theatar for one of their valuable cards. Let's draw a spell. Bio Project. Probably not the best. We're gonna take to the skies. And gain some mana. And trade this bad boy away. For a Death Beetle. Okay, so Death Beetle can be lethal next turn, but Knick-Knack, Shack, and let's enjoy the opponent's show.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
What we got around here? Oh, we got our dumb headphones. Quick dumb headphone tour. I got these ones.
I'm almost out of cards.
Any Cook Wikipedia pages you've looked at recently? No, I mean, I could do a quick Wikipedia search. What are you interested? What subjects? What can we look up? Fun and interactive Wikipedia. Let's see. Gun interactive. Alright, I'll just close that tab. Not really interested in that before I see any images I can't get on my mind. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. Yep.
I concede.
Great. Well, that was fun. I'm not saying we need any nerfs, but if we can nerf Trickster, that'd be great. No rush, though, of course.
Malfurion versus
A swanky orc, you say? Okay.
I must protect the wild.
Ooh, mana ramp. I'll take the 4/5. I'll take the 4/5. Ooh, if it's TikTok, which it's not because they just mulligan that.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
So we need to find a lot of stuff, honestly. The main thing is like rising waves with Flustered Librarian. That's a cook. That's a cook. You gotta call it a cook. He is deep frying right now. We're playing against Imp Lock.
now the premiere act.
Imp Fatigue Lock. A gamer. We are playing against a certified gamer right now. Okay. 1-1. 1-1 off the top ropes. The coolest guy ever. I'm kind of fangirling right now over what my opponent's cooking. Value trade with the 2/3.
And now the premiere act. Me.
Huge. I mean, they're putting on some tempo. Tempo gamers rise up. Alright, Fi's gonna need to get me back in this game. Wow. I mean, my opponent is kind of kicking my teeth in. Like, I'm not gonna, like, sugarcoat it. I am kind of getting demolished. Like, I'm concerned. Like, they're kind of doing the thing. Oh. Yeah, they're swanking. They're definitely swanking on me. Which, like, I feel like I need to consent to that, but the swanky orc will do what the swanky orc will do, I suppose. How's the Discord coming along, by the way? We are going to work on it. We did set up memberships. I know, the crowd goes crazy. They're being approved by YouTube as we speak. So that's good. And I even, like, made custom, like, icons this morning. Oh, dude, I cooked. I freaking cooked. So we are working our way towards something good and great and amazing. Word. Word up. My opponent is kind of being a cool guy. I'm a bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned what my opponent's doing to me. Luckily, we do have Fi into Fi. Okay, we have Fi into Fi. Thank goodness gracious. So here's Fi. And hopefully that's enough to be like a Reno. I got my I got my teeth so kicked in by this librarian. Alright, we're going back up to full. See you boys on the other side. Okay. I'm feeling a little safer. Just a little safer. I'm feeling a lot safer. So we're gonna soften up this guy. Gain just a little bit more. And now we're going to try to run away with the game with some random dragons. And if we do need to backpedal, we can. With Zilliax Deluxe 3000. ×2. Okay, a little bit of trade stone. Is there like a summon X amount of imps? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. My opponent is gaming. They are gaming, if you will. Hmm. Okay. We have answered another board. And I'm not afraid to do it again. My opponent's deck is freaking sick, unfortunately.
These books all
There it is again. I'm so scared of that card. Give me the list. This is like classic this era imp block with like some differences. Okay. I like that. We're gonna keep that result. And ultimately go for a board clear. Was it BM? Sure. Sure, hey. But to be honest with you, it was maybe a tad bit BM. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get that list. I'll let Implock be in the rear view mirror. Big respect for that guy for playing that list, though. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure if you ask him, he's like, oh, it's so much better than Discard Warlock because X, Y, and Z. That being said, that Crescendo, I always forget Crescendo goes face.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Beige Eagle.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Whenever I see color name, color animal, I get a little suspicious. That being said, it's a mage, so I'm going to keep Theotar. Maybe I can snag a combo piece. Using the Fell spell copier on Crescendo with Propgar as peak. Yeah, now that that one mana 2/1, I believe, now that that can like target the card that you want to copy, it's very strong. I've seen a few people mess around with the Crescendo a little bit more because of that alone.
Guess who? Smuggle.
Now,
For the wild.
this isn't like just straight up secret mage, right? Unfortunately, I did need a hero power that instead of accelerating my mana, but this is just imbue, right?
It'll be our
No, it is secret. Yeah, I'm thinking it's... It's mana efficient. Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Not counterspell. I mean, a positive thing is Secret Mage should theoretically be a good matchup.
I'm late.
I just really wish I had a Reno right now. Oh, explosives. Yeesh. We will gain an empty mana crystal, and hopefully Zilliax can get us back in this game. And then we'll try to bury our opponent in Reyestraza value.
I smell gold.
Gold
in their
Panner.
waters.
Okay.
I smell gold
Times
in their
2.
waters.
I think I just need to ignore the gold panners, unfortunately.
Keep on panning. Oh, wait, I'm rich.
And just go with Zilliax. Alright, yeah, that should be pretty much a Reno Jackson on its own. If they play a secret, we can play around objection. Yeah, we'll probably be playing around objection this turn. With Renathal, then Chia. Smells like a bot.
You're not ready for this.
I guess I wasn't. Right. They're trading their gold panners. Okay. Word. I like that. That looks good. Yeah, this is insane. Ooh, we have a raptor on our hands. Do I just ignore this secret and... No, we can't ignore it. We need to play
Time has come.
into their objection. No.
Master.
Counterspell? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll clear a counterspell. Fair enough. So, for future, basic portrait, beige eagle. That's bot. That's so crazy that bots still play Secret Mage. I must say, though, at least this bot doesn't rope me like actual humans do. So that's nice. So I'm at 40 against a Secret Mage.
What's troubling you?
Hmm. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, perfect. Then big 9/9. That raptor was huge for me. This Amidrasil, hard carrying. And then next turn I get to ENR. So if we see another secret, we're going to try to prioritize a dragon that costs 4 or less.
I'm late. I'm late.
Looks like we will not need to worry about that. Nice. Very nice. Probably just gonna gain 20 and call it a day. Sure. So, gain 20, call it a day.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
First, we'll start with this, of course. Got my own panner. And we'll go to full health. And make sure that my gold panner is nice and sturdy.
Oh, wait, I'm rich.
And I am rich. The robot does need to find the correct line. If they have a secret, they can clear my ENR. But I think ENR being a Reno Jackson, that also clears their board, will need to be good enough. Yeah. I'm thinking that's what we're dealing with right here. They do get a cheeky little board clear.
You are on fire.
Oh, and then some. Nice.
Runs out on me.
They are allowing me to keep my ENR. Bots will bot. Have I played that many dragons this game? Not sure. I'll take this. I'll take that one. Just in case. That's like explosives or something. Okay, it was not. Is it counterspell? It was not.
Time waits for no one.
I'll just refresh the mana crystals. And I'm not going to get full value out of it, but it might as well take an ENR for safe measures.
For the wild.
And we'll make sure they can't draw cards off of Rigged Fair Game. So my board looks a little better than last turn. And my board last turn looked insane. Ooh, going after the location. That's interesting. Yep, the... Turns out, bots target a Midrasil when it's about to open with one charge left. Fascinating. It has no idea how to handle this location. Okay, whoever runs the Beige Eagle Secret Mage bot, you gotta patch that out. You gotta patch it out.
Runs out on me.
I'm getting roped because it doesn't understand a location. This is incredible. The Beige Eagle is not landing. It's circling around. It's trying to figure out where it lives. Holy. That was impressive. Just straight up had no idea what to do about that. And I can't even clear my board. You know what? This is optimal.
I can't hear for the wild.
Claude moment. I can't do anything about it. I can draw cards until my hand is full, but I'm just not going to mess with anything. I'm going to keep the board exactly as it was.
Time runs out on me.
If that hero power targets my location against, it's highlighting it. It's hovering over it. Oh my god. No idea. It has no idea what to do about that. That was amazing. Please tell me this is not Ice Block. Thank goodness. Alright. Somebody reach out to beigeeagle@gmail.com and tell them that their secret mage doesn't know how locations work. That was awesome. That was like the most blatant bot shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, locations have been in the game a while, and I'm pretty sure that beige eagle bot has been around for like years at this point. Unless like Blizzard owns that beige eagle.
Malfurion versus
Oh, beige eagle is a Blizzard bot? Oh my god.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, yeah, Blizzard needs to fix their bots, I guess. What a sad sentence to say. We're gonna keep Reno Jackson just in case this is discard. Kind of sums up Hearthstone right now.
I see you've brought
I think they're trying their best. But I have been a Blizzard apologist for a little bit now, and they do make it... Are they? That's a good counterpoint. That's a good counterpoint. I'm not mad at it. That's rough. Okay. Huge. Alright, could have been worse. We will get our acceleration aura on. I've been told I have aura. We're gonna get our party on. And we are also going to get our mana on. So we're gonna be at quite a bit of mana next turn. We can Reno Lone Ranger if need be. Which honestly, seeing this Duke of Below, or yeah, Duke of Below, I think I'm better off just doing that. Or I could greed, but there's no reason to greed because their board is full. Alright, let's do it. Very early Reno. They do get to keep their Platysaur card because I didn't kill it. Soulfire my face. Not a bad discard. Pretty above average discard, I would say. Just straight up 3 mana Walking Dead. You gotta respect it. Does this summon a 3-drop? That's pretty good. Oh, that's better. More mana, please. That being said, how do I beat their second Duke of Below? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together.
No, don't. It's still good.
Okay. If they discarded Duke of Below, so I need to deal with more of them, that would have been a bit of a concern. Wicked Whispers. Alright. I kind of want to add Ceaseless Expanse to my ETC band. What'd this discard? Hand of Gul'dan? That's fine. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And we will take some mana from them. And also gain some armor. Livestream ended? Wow. What? Oh, it's just my stupid, Wow. Look at Pro Chat go. Oh, snap, I gotta deal with this. How do I deal with that? That's a good question.
It's so crazy.
I guess the stream has ended. No matter, we will just,
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
we can discover a spell? Okay, I'm down for that. Ooh. I like the idea of this guy going away for a second. I'll deal with you later. That sounds good. Draw some. We'll refresh the mana crystals again.
All are nourished and the cycle renewed.
Go here. And we'll restore to full. Yeah, that'll make sense to me. Nice. Okay. Even though the stream ended, I think we were able to get it done. Nice. I guess the stream is still ending. Fantastic. Oh, Lord help me. GG to you too, Zeal. And also GG to my chat widget. Pre-recorded stream, wow. Yes. How else am I supposed to get a 75% win rate? Alright, alright. We might need... We're gonna see if it starts to act as age. Why is it waiting for channel to go live? What do you mean it's offline? Okay, we're gonna remove the channel. Okay, it's been removed. Alright, we're doing it live. We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. This handle. Bang. Add it. We're live. Wow, look at that. Some say I'm a IT expert.
Malfurion versus
Hunter.
Magma!
We got a hunter on our hands. Okay.
I must protect the wild.
I want to keep a Midrasil. It feels like whenever I play a Midrasil, I win the video game. But at the same time, I have no mana ramp in my hand. Let's find mana ramp. Not sure if that fits the bill. I honestly probably shouldn't have this in my deck because I feel like my opponents can utilize it better than I can. Case in point. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Ooh, there we go. Mana. Mana me. And then guess what I'm going to do next turn? Even more mana. The Bioproject Doomkin combo is definitely a combo of all time. Oh yeah. There we go. Here comes the mana.
Arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Bummer. I actually kind of can't deal with that 2-3. I take it back. I totally can deal with the 2-3. Just give me enough time and I will deal with it. Ow. Yeah, I'm about to get dealt a lot of damage because I couldn't deal with this 2-3. Yeah. Kind of hope I draw a dragon. So maybe I can go 3-5 into Reno. So we're going to need to do a lot of ENRing this game. And even then, I'm not sure if that will solve my issues. That might. Doomkin. Or I can go Ysera so I can also get out more stuff. I think that's the answer.
Stay alert, my children.
And we'll take a Reno hero power.
It's against me.
Yeah, we'll draw a card. Perfect. So how far are they? They're pretty close. They should probably just complete their quest, honestly. If they're smart, they would just complete their quest. Yeah. Darn. Yep. Tracking into double damage spell. And yep, that'll complete the quest. GG opponent. Dang, they're good. They are good. Do you think this is working? Do you think this... No, they're just going to wait till next turn so they can... Hold. This is how we win. This is what dreams are made of. Oh, they did draw 2 minions, though. We win these. We win these, no doubt. We always win this coin flip. GG opponent.
Are nourished when the cycle renews.
I was the dirty rat. Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
You'll need to run faster than that.
I don't get anything from that. Okay. Alright, gotta grab some water real quick. Oh, I'm livid, Sean. Oh, I'm so pissed. God, this children's card game's got me miffed. Arrgh. I'm losing it. I've been playing Reno decks for a month straight. I'm losing it. Also in Froot channel, first in history, check this out. I got myself some Froot. Yup.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Wayne Tech.
You
Wayne
asked
Techno
for it.
Wayne
I
Tech
must
Technologies?
protect the wild.
I have no idea what they could be on. But I do know that they're probably a slow grindy deck. Holy shit, it's a reference to himself. That's right. We finally, after, what, a year and a half? Froot is eating fruit. The time has come. Let's get ramp. Ray Straza in ramp. Doom kit. Ooh.
I see you brought
This might be a winning strategy. 30 card mage. Let's go. I'm not messing around. I'm here to play. I am here to play card games. We are going to try to turbo out a Kazakhstan as quickly as humanly possible.
Follow the Flutterwing.
Because we're going to follow the Flutter Wings. Hopefully you enjoyed that mana I just graciously gave you. Because it's over. Yep. False sense of security my opponent just experienced. Dude, Clementines? They rule. That does not rule. Sick. Oh, huge. Take your beautiful value trade while you still can, opponent.
They weren't free.
Petal picker? Wow.
Spirit, lend me your power.
Into Senior Wisp. I mean, it's pretty good, but at the same time, so good. It's so freaking good. I can bash in and then do it. It's kind of cute. Bang. Hit him with it. Alright. There we go. Did somebody say Clementine break? Amazing. Amazing stuff. I even decided to mute my microphone for that. I just wanted to enjoy it that much. Alright, my opponent did opt to really trade into that bad boy as much as they possibly could. That being said, I'm getting absolutely bodied by what they're doing. How do I beat them? Is it by going as wide as possible? I think so. Oh yeah. We're going super wide, and we're going to clear a 1-1 for him. Yep. Yes, sirree. That's what we're gonna do. If they have the combo, am I just dead? Probably. So they trade in one wisp, play the combo. I have 4 things out. Yeah, it's looking like a I'm dead angle. Are they seriously trying to count it out? That's not the imbue mage way.
Presentation is everything.
Interesting. I mean, I like to see that. Gets me excited. Gets me
Time runs out on
a
you.
little worked up. That being said, they are kind of kicking my teeth in. Ooh. It is getting me a little fruity. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's gain 5 armor real quick. We're gonna gain, and we're going to gain. Alex could be the winning ticket. Like, they're obviously gonna, like... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So we're hoping for that to be an objection, I guess. I guess. Ow. Ooh. So this fella? Great. I think I do want to draw an obscene amount of cards. And also get a 1/2 out, I guess. Oh, this is actually kind of disgusting. And then we boardwalk them? Wait a minute. I can't get out of that. I don't really boardwalk them because they have that. So we will just draw a card. And end the turn. So if they just press their hero power, all my stuff goes away. It's not ideal. Yeah. I could have played that a little better. Three damage, you say? I kind of need to get this out of my hand. I just have so much crap. So we're going to check for another objection. It was not. Yeah, we're going to get the mana flowing. Don't really want to play this. But ultimately, I think I'm going to.
That rope's burning again.
Gain an empty mana.
Your wish is my suggestion.
No flare. Are you kidding me, man? Come on. I had 1 mana remaining. Zephyrus sucks so much, man. Zephyrus is such a troll. That is brutal. And I believe that did cost me the game. Yeah. Almost without a shadow of doubt it did. Alright, well I guess we gotta have our opponent just body us.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
We will refresh our mana crystals. Do the thing. And might as well Kazakhstan. Sure. Oh man. Alright, whatever. We'll just... Alright, opponent, you got it. Do you have the Reckless Apprentice combo? Pretty much. Alright, well... That was great. Zephyrus is so cool. Oh, Zephyrus. I gave you the opportunity to produce a flare and you're just like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. You can keep that. It's times like these where you just feel like you need to open up a TGT pack and just drown your sorrows.
Malfurion versus
A
Tyrande.
priest with a name I can definitely pronounce.
Dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
I would show off, but I want to be a little bit more humble than that. I have seen a lot of people ask. Maybe I'll keep these. We'll disrupt them. It's going to be Shadow Priest. I regret everything. I've seen a few people bring up, is it worth playing Zephyrus
I see you brought
with how bad his results are? And I was like mostly thinking, oh, you're coping. He's still great. It was Shadow Priest. I'm a fool. But the more I play with Zephyrus, I gotta be honest, he does feel like doo-doo trash. And I don't say that lightly. I'm gonna save coin, of course, for something a little bit more impactful. Maybe I can turbo out a Reno Lone Ranger or Reno Jackson proper. Maybe even Bob the Bartender if that's relevant. They do need to change his brain with something else. They need to open up his lid and, you know, finagle with his lobes. Alright, overgrowth. Is it worth a coin next turn just in case Reno Lone Ranger's at the bottom? Or maybe I wait till turn, or wait till I have 9 mana so I can also...
Witness.
Ooh, that's terrifying.
Arcane magic.
Another acupuncture? No, that's good. Alright, I need to find something with this aquatic form. Nest Matron. I am going to do that. I do like that.
Stay alert, my children.
Ooh. Probably should have hero powered first, but you know, we all live in regret. We have a 3/5 with taunt. So I need ENR, either Reno, Ziliax would be great, Phi would be amazing. I'll even take Bobby. Where's my man Bobby at? Okay, my opponent's trying to slay me on live television. It appears... Are they going to go face, or are they going to try to preserve their 2/3? It looks like they're going to go face and say 2/3 be damned. Another 3/3. Okay, huge top deck coming up. Oh, not huge, actually, because... Oh, that's... unfortunate. We're gonna Dirty Rat. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
I concede.
Who are you? That coin that I spent? Remember last turn when I spent my coin? That was classic. That was so classic when I spent my coin for no reason. Oh man, I'll think about that coin. Ugh. Like a long lost friend, that coin. Speaking of needing a new frontal lobe, I'll take one. If it's a BOGO situation, me and my boy Zeph will take one.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, so we've learned our lesson. This is an aggressive deck, so we are looking for our anti-aggro cards, which may include ENR, but not right now. We'll get ENR later. Yep, that's right. That's right. So the problem with this full ramp version, business in the frontal lobe, party in the back lobe. The last person to tell me there's a party in the back lobe, I never saw that guy again. Hope he's doing okay.
I see you've brought guests.
I have a feeling they're not. I have a feeling they're doing quite badly these days. But maybe, I mean, maybe that was what they needed at that point in time. I didn't ask many questions. Rise to the occasion, Druid. So this will bring me to 3. I don't know if this is good. But it is what I'm doing. So take that for what you will. No. No, they're doing it to me. Oh no. Not the freaking oh my yog heard around the world. I'm crying.
The time has come for the wild, master.
Oh my yog. Ban it. Ban it. Get out of my game. We don't need that in our game anymore. Nuh-uh.
I'll show you how it's done.
That makes sense. That makes sense in this deck. I was kind of confused for a second there, but now this makes sense. Doesn't progress their quest, but it is cool.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, give me that mana. Give me that mana. We don't need you. We need you next turn for Splish Splash. That's what we need. And honestly, we need to trade you. For sure. Every day, I wish I had a Ceaseless Expanse in here. But alas, we do not have that. Ooh. Ramp me. Into ramp. And I could hero power their 1/1. Yeah, that's probably correct. My ETC could also have a Rising Waves in it to combat these more aggressive strategies. I kind of like that. Interesting. I was not expecting them to trade all those.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I need to slay that 2/1. Yeah, this guy needs to get slayed. Before we do that, though, huge.
The best you comes up to the hardest climb.
And then we'll draw a card
For the wild.
and go into that 2/1. Alright. We desperately need to find, I want to say everything. Might be a bit greedy to say that, but we do need literally everything still. I do love to see them trading this much, but it smells like another 4-mana draw. No, just a bunch of dudes. Oops, all dudes. Okay. I think I need to get some random dragons up in here. What I could have also done is ETC for Shattered Reflections for a like a cheeky Death Beetle angle. Okay, now we're still doing a little bit of Trade Stone. And now we're going to play some dudes.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
More duty, right?
Have faith, even in dark times.
Oh. Understood. Understood. Huh. Right. Right. So I'm going to start with a bit of a poke situation. Hit him with a zim. We want to rewind that one. It's rewind time. 5-4. Faces the place. My apologies. And let's get some taunts out, shall we? That being said, I do have lethal next turn if they don't win the video game right now. So Christology drew nothing. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
I'm into that.
Reporting for duty.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
Yeah, that Rising Waves was pretty good, huh? Did not mind that one. Huge. Oh. Right. Off the top rope. Great. We defeated the Rise to Occasion Paladin. And justice does demand retribution. Alright, what are we rocking with right now? A 7-5 record? They could be better. Could definitely be better. I'm still kind of grieving that Zephyrus play. I know, like, that was a whole 2 games ago. Are we making it to Legend with this one, boys? With this specific deck? The one that you're seeing right now? For sure. For sure. No doubt. I'll see you at the top. I do have... Wait, how many days in the month does May have?
Malfurion versus
Playing against the
Jaina.
one. Let's do the knuckle trick. January, February, March, April, May.
I must protect
Ooh,
the
we have 31 days in this month. We're going to make it to Legend. Don't worry about it. We need our anti-aggro tools just in case this is like... I don't know. Maybe I could have kept Ray Estraza, but I think I'm doing bigger and better things. I need Zephyrus, obviously.
I see you.
Gotta get that one extra pack. I do gotta get it. I'm clamoring for an extra pack. I'm straight up jonesing for that extra pack. Could have anything in it. Maybe even 4 commons and a rare. Early coin from the opponent. Is this... It's a secret mage that thinks Cabal Lackey still is worded the old way. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. They should revert Cabal Lackey at this point. Make the secret cost 0 again. We're all asking for it. We're all clamoring for it. Here's my razor scale. Oh, I hope they play a your next secret cost 0. Bummer. Big time bummer even. I'd be willing to say. Senior Death Beetle. I did not play around Counterspell at all. Ooh. Just a rigged fair game. Thank goodness. Secret for my troubles. Expertly played around his little Hia. May I introduce you to the wood chipper? It's been a pleasure. And I will get a... I guess a Shattered Reflections. Dirty Red doesn't do much against them. We'll just take the good card. We have a 4/4.
You're not ready for this.
That I am not. Hit me with a double Hia. Nice. Invigorate. Oh, I hate to see that go through so quickly. Yeah. Whatever. So Zephyrus for Twisting Nether, I guess? If that will ever resolve. Yeah, for sure. Alright.
Your signature is required.
My signature is required,
Your signature
unfortunately.
is required.
Holy, can I get a Reno Lone Ranger if you don't mind? Countered. Sure. Big Zeph off the top rope. A 7/9. We'll go with a Shattered Ruin. And honestly, let's keep them off of rigged fair game for just a little longer. And no more secrets, please. I've been through enough.
I'm late. I'm late.
Word. Word up. Even.
What once was cloudy.
Oh, that's not good. That is bad, I want to say. Okay. So, I think we know it's not Counterspell, right? Will this just take care of him? Oh, okay, it's Flame Ward. Gotcha. Okay, well. We have them dead to Beetle next turn. If they can clear my Beetles, I can do an objection check.
What's troubling you?
And get them with the other Death Beetle. Interesting trades. Okay, so we don't know what that is anymore.
The best view comes up to the hardest climb.
How does a Death Beetle Part 2 sound? Alright, cool. Navigated the Secret Mage. Potentially a bot. Jury's still out on that. Alright, we're slaying the bots, guys. We're absolutely mollywopping the bots. It's feeling like a last game situation. If I had a nickel for every time I've said that. I'd have a handful. I'd definitely have a handful of nickels.
Malfurion versus Deathwing.
That is one handsome dragon.
Azeroth will break.
Um,
I must protect the wild.
We are going to do Reyestraza. Big legend push tomorrow? Honestly? Maybe. I'm going to say maybe. We're going to try to Reyestraza my opponent into the ground, by the way. I like the idea. I don't like the idea of me not having any ramp, though. That kind of has me a little miffed.
I see you.
Pet your dog. Pet your dog. Okay. Does not like it. Does not like it that much. Okay. We have 100 armor coming up. Coming up hot and quick. We do need ramp. And we do have quite a bit of ramp in the deck, may I add. Naturally. Only about a third of our deck is ramp, and we've seen a big old goose egg of that, so par for the course. What we got over there, opponent? I see that you have your sphere on 1. It's pretty attractive, pretty handsome. A hero power of your own. You drive a hard bargain. Jeez Louise. How's a razor scale sound? This coin's looking mighty tasty now. Sure. I'll show you my dirty rat if you show me yours. There we go. Wowie kazowie. We may have even gone ahead and done it. We are a ways away from what we actually want, but that's neither here or there. So the question is this Reno Warrior or is this not Reno Warrior? Well, there's the combo. Gonna say the Ceaseless Expanse is at the bottom of their deck. Thank you, Deck Tracker, for allowing me to cheat. Appreciate ya. Aquatic form. I feel like I would also like to have access to my mana. That's huge. And we will play even more dragons and go face. So next turn we can play our big boy. Or big gal. I guess I'm not really sure the lore implications of Reyestraza. Not well educated in that front. But I am going to jam her. And we are going to just shove as much damage as possible at their noggin while we still can. So one Kazakhstan left. Okay, just drawn. Draw into double refresh, I assume? Or even more card draw? Double refresh. Word. Word up. And then aftershocks. Gotcha. Pretty good aftershocks. Little bump. Roll. Oh, you're trying to figure out if you want to use... No, so you shuffled away sanitize. Yeah. Cool. And I get oodles and boodles of mana. I think I'm just going to go for the big boy. So... Oh, I meant for, well, mistakes were made. We just want one dragon at a time, really. If you think about it, having that many nests is just too many. We want only that many nests. So the correct order would have been another Discal instead of a elusive taunt. Elusive taunts are clearly OP, I will agree with that. For sure. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Honestly? Yeah. We're doing that every day of the week. A little bit of damage. A little bit of card draw. A little bit of silence and destroying. And sure, we'll take a peek ski poo. And also throw out a 3/4. So now it's a question of, does my opponent have Reno Lone Ranger? Froot, I'm buffing you with Wind Fury and +1/+0/+1. Get him, Tiger. Thank you. Thank you, Prince Productions. I needed that. I can feel the buff. I'm feeling very violent, but at the same time healthier. I'm feeling very violent, actually. Feeling like I can attack twice. If need be. We're gonna just go for a brawl, actually. Great. That's so sick. I love that for my opponent. It's actually so cool for my opponent. Sure. Do I have any minions in my deck that I can get? No, this draws nothing. So we are going to... I believe ENR. Refresh the old mana crystals. I'll rewind that. Nice. Oh wait, no, I just realized he, that's awkward. Right. Can you send me some more buffs, Prince Productions? I'd appreciate it. I should have, just kept the 5/5 getting slayed. Right. So they are on Reno. And they are on 100 armor. 9 armor. Okay. Never mind. Sure. We will take... +9 armor warrior. Pretty strong. Not bad. Not bad at all.
What to do?
What to do? It's a good question. So I think I go... Honestly?
Looking for a standoff?
I probably shouldn't have done that actually, because this would have been much better. It's about the same.
One shot is all I need.
And then we crunch in for a little bit more. Draw until the hand is full. What we got? Okay. Okay. If they Theatar, that doesn't do much. I have a lot of redundancy in my hand. Like, it does a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it does nothing, but it probably doesn't do as much as they were hoping for. Doesn't quite hit the same, but respect. Yeah, for sure. It lacks a bit of gravity, it feels like. Sure.
What do I do with all these cards?
It's a good question. So we will kill their stuff, shoot their head, and I guess freeze? But also draw a card. Alright. That's all I got, opponent. There. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully I draw my 1 card. Hopefully I draw the singular card. This one. Dang it. Did it blow up my Kazakhstan? That sucks. And my... That is tough. Up. Go up. That is tough. I'm rage quitting on your behalf. You know, it happens. It happens. What we got? What you got in there, opponent?
Is no excuse for bad manners.
There's no way I could just stream this. I'd be crashing out every 3 games. Yeah, I mean, it's not for the faint-hearted. I'll say that much. Huge. Sure. Okay. I don't feel safe by any stretch of the imagination. Example being right there. Deathwing would be pretty cool. Deathwing would be pretty sick. You know, that's pretty sick too. Huge taunt. Okay. Winnable? Winnable question mark? Coping my absolute brains out. Of course. Of course, of course. Yeah. Can I get another one of those 8/8s? That guy's pretty good. Gotta take 8 real quick. Alright. What do I got? I've got... Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, looks like we are just gonna take an 8/8. I was going to try to trade that infinitely into it being a finale card, but you know. We were dreaming. Yep. Pretty good one to steal. Okay. I don't think there's a way I can win outside of another Kazakhstan. Or a Alexstrasza. There's definitely not a way to win. Actually, no. Alexstrasza could still win. Yeah, Alexstrasza can still win. Wait, no. Because of the armor. Right. Yeah, because of the armor. Yeah, looking like a GG situation. Oh well. Very unfortunate. Few low rolls. If I had 2 Dragon Nests going instead, I would have probably been able to beat them. Tough stuff. Got it. Actually, wait. There we go. I don't think Playbreaker was the decider. Yeah. I had a feeling these last 3 ranks, so Diamond 3 to 1, with these Reno decks was going to be a bit of an issue because of just like the variety of decks you play against. Okay, here's the Warrior. Just took out Plate Breaker. Let's see if it bites me in the buns. We'll keep this dragon. It draws ramp and it can enable Splish Splash if it comes up. Gabrielle, what are you up to? What flavor of warrior are you on? Looking to be control warrior. No ramp for me in my mono ramp deck. Spear on 1. Yeah. They do be having that, it seems.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Maybe I could have saved this for Swamp Ooze, but I think I'd rather just get off the floor and start ramping. Do I want to enable them more? Sure. I'll Bob next turn. Pointing out something special, I'm sure.
No matter the danger, our always chase a good discovery.
Honestly,
Take combatant center, and I take the crown.
if they have Theatar and I get demolished by this, so be it. Show me Theatar. Alright, looks like it's not going to be Theatar. Probably Ziliax. Which is, like, also not great. Oh, no. Just 100 armor. That is fine. That will need to be fine. Alright, who wins? 100 armor or deep with Deep Miner Brand Warrior, or ooh, hello.
No matter the danger, our always chase a good discovery.
Probably not relevant.
I'm not rooting for you.
Maybe I could have hero powered instead of trading, but here we are. Really what we're trying to find is we're trying to find Reyestraza. That sucks. The two best ones. Figures, the two best ones. Man, that's brutal.
Time has come.
I guess I'll take 15.
There's always room for dessert.
That hits Reyestraza every time. Oh, it's gonna hit Reyestraza. I'm gonna cry my eyes out. Oh, this is brutal. Okay, aquatic form, that's fine. Okay.
After all I've done, the future.
Okay. We've established Reyestraza.
Your wish is my suggestion.
And I'm so dead. Oh, I'm dead. Is it gonna offer Wind Fury and a way to clear the board? If it does, their Zephyrus is much smarter than my Zephyrus. Wait, is this just lethal anyway? Yeah, it was just lethal. Hey, my opponent didn't want lethal. Fair enough. Cool. Dirty Rat. Sounds great. Okay, that does nothing. Oh. Randomly destroy another minion. Repeat for each dragon you're holding. Okay. I feel like I want to use this as a board clear, actually. Yeah. We'll use this as a board clear, if need be. I'm trying to hit Legend in Wild with CTA and these decks scare me. Oh, you got it. CTA's cracked. Oh, if I could boot up CTA right now, I would. But instead I put a made-up challenge on my own self. That's what we call smarts in the business. Sure. Something sticky? The only thing cracked with me is my skull. God, you're so relatable. Too damn relatable, even. Oh, I actually have mana.
Stay alert, my children.
I did not know that. This is news to me. Alright, well, we hit a couple whiffs with those dragon nests, but we'll get it on the flip. We'll get it on the flippy dip, if you will.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
I don't need that. Sure. Sure. Into Lightning Storm, you got it. Do I double Dirty Rat them? Or do I wait for Bomb Boss? cracked. Ooh. Sure, I'll clear that. Little hero power situation, never hurt nobody.
Hurt my children.
And I want a 412. Oh.
Time waits for no one.
Not a single scale.
I don't want to talk about it.
For the wild.
Shut up, Sean. Shut up. I don't want to talk about it.
8 combatants enter.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Pain. Pain and suffering. Oh, I'm a colossal dumbass. You hate to see it. What are you gonna do, you know? Oh my god, wait. We'll edit that out. Appreciate you. I'll take one boom. Sure. Just one. I love that for me. Okay. Am I just dead? Aren't I just dead if I do that? Ugh. Come on. Hold. Hold.
Time waits for no one. For the wilds.
I mean, they obviously have lethal. Right? They have to have lethal.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Please hold. 1 second. Is this what dreams are made of?
The time has come.
The time.
To dethrone our former master. Thousand Needles! Are you ready to rock?
We could very well get away with it. Okay, we'll take some spell burst. We'll take some spell burst. Rising waves.
Adapt or die.
This is gonna look weird.
Time waits for no one.
And I'm down to agree with you that it's weird.
Do not lose these. Do not lose these. Make room
For the wild.
Okay, draw a bomb for me, if you don't mind. Of course. Of course. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, happens.
every creature faces
I saw that coming a mile away.
or die.
I mean, yeah. That was always gonna happen. Face is the place. Right. Sure. Sure. Nourish. Alright.
Be careful with that.
I'll get even!
I will do a bit of a swap situation.
Is no excuse for bad manners.
I need that. You can have that. I'll take a shield shatter, I guess.
Time waits for no one.
And you can have a composting. Yeah. 8 to the Nog. And we will draw a few cards. If you don't mind.
Do try to keep
Sure.
yourselves alive.
Do they have a way to kill off their guy? It's gonna be a brawl or something. Smells like a brawl. No. Okay. Cool. I will take that fella. Sure.
My hand is too full.
And now it's time to Kazakhstan.
Insignificant.
But first we're going to
Careful with that.
crunch here.
Be careful with that.
Sure.
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard. Time waits for no one.
We can take a big idiot. Sure. Another big idiot. And transformy thing. Oh. I'm dumb. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so dumb. Oh, I keep forgetting I have stupid Bran. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's perfectly harmless.
I found a new source.
Well then.
A symphony of darkness.
Now with all that being said, Absolutely. Whatever.
My hand is too full.
It is beautiful!
Time waits for no one. Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these.
They can never get rid of it. There we go. How do you get through all those taunts?
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Sure. We might be able to ask how you get rid of those taunts, but how do you get rid of your Barov now?
Portal is too small.
Did I actually win this game? Yeah, I mean, what's up, YouTube? How's it going? If you haven't liked the video, like the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know, you might as well subscribe. And there's a lot more sleep-deprived Hearthstone content coming your way. We're in hour 3 of the stream. Subscribe if you want to catch a stream in your subscription feed. What the hell was that game? Sean, I forgot to make it part of... Join the memberships. Dude, that was sick. That was dope. Did you see the... I saw they had Lord Barov. I was like, I don't think they can kill the Lord Barov, though. Gigantic brain. Too easy. Anyway. Just gotta, if you don't mind me, just gonna from the top. Oh, Lance Carrier, 4. Refreshing Vendor, 2. Golden Common, give a friendly beast +3 health. All right, so we have the 1 and 5 remaining. Honestly, this card sucks. 5. One. All right, well, that's the stream. Thanks everybody hanging out. I can't play another game. I mean, you can't top that one. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription. Memberships are coming soon. Discord also coming soon. I know there's a lot of people that want to send me their deck lists, and there's no way for people to send me the deck list at this point. So we'll make the Discord. Dang, top 5 of all-time streams. I'm going to assume you mean that's like the whole stream sphere and not just my streams. And then I'll agree with you there. I'll agree with you there. That Warrior match has me in shambles. I need to go lay down and just, think life over. And I highly recommend you do too. Because that was a religious experience almost for everybody here. Anyway, got to tell the wife about that one. You know it, brother. She doesn't know a single thing what I'm talking about, but that won't stop me from telling her. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. You got to burden your loved ones with your children's card games epic plays. You got to tell them. That's what they signed up for. Anyway, that's the stream. Time to go annoy my loved ones. Bye. Have a good one. See ya.